Hi, Patric here. We haven't officially live yet. I'm just checking in, logging in earlier by about 20 seconds to make sure all of the technical setup are perfectly doing well. So we're gonna get started in about like 15 seconds, just to make sure that everything is good, and then we will be able to get started with the show. I'm really excited for what I'll be sharing in today's online workshop. So three, two, one, we are going to go live right now. And we are live. All right, fantastic. This is Barry Shan here, coming to you from my room right now. All right, how you guys doing there? Now, today is going to be a very exciting day for me because in this online workshop, I want to share with you how I've helped the 2,892 people, at least minimum documented customers, to generate income from the internet. And I think that I may even have the record of the most customers or students who have achieved success with earning income from the internet. And if you just get started in right now, if you just log in into the room right now, I would like to welcome you, and go ahead and type at the chat box there your name and where you're from. So there we have Dan there. Hi Dan, let me know where you're from. So we have attendees from all around the world in today's online workshop. This is why it is so exciting. So Stuart from UK, we have Sean, and more will get into the online workshop right now. So we have Don from, I mean, it's coming out so many right now. Everybody starts getting in. So I may not be able to call up your name as it's coming like really fast. Dan from Arizona, Jessica from Michigan, Irma from Canada, James from Malaysia, Bill from DC, and so on. So keep those coming in so that I can feel the love and I know that I'm not alone. Although that I cannot see you, but by seeing the chat messages there, I know that you're here. So what I'm doing right now is that I'm going to see on my phone just to see whether the sound quality is doing well. And the reason why I'm showing this, so what I'm doing right now is that also is working right. I'm showing it to you live for a reason. I want to share with you how the digital e-commerce business actually works. It is so amazing that you could actually build an online business, that what I'm doing right now, and by just using the internet. And nothing fancy, like I said, I'm just in my study room, nothing fancy, just a normal headset and the internet, and we're good to go, right? So we have Patrick from Thailand, we have Brooke from New York. So we're gonna go ahead and get started because I do not want to take up too much of your time, because I know your time, it is very valuable. And Sharon, thanks for confirming that my sound and video are perfect. That's good. So many of you are from United States, UK, even from Sweden, and I hope that my English works with you. Although English is not my mother tongue, but I'm doing my very best to make sure that I can convey the message and the teaching for today. So we're going to go through some short housekeeping, right? So the first thing is that find somewhere where you have your own privacy so that you will not get distracted. Imagine that you are attending, say, a live workshop, like say in a room in a venue, right? And you do not want to get any distraction. So if you're attending via your smart devices, then you can just take these smart devices to go somewhere where you will not get any distraction. If you are in your room, then you want to close the door and put like do not disturb sign, right? Or you're on your laptop, you could just bring it to somewhere where you not get distracted. So I can see more comments coming in. Ken says you're doing well. Thank you very much for that, Ken. Right. The second housekeeping is that take as much notes as you can. So, like for instance, this is my notepad where I have like a lot of notes inside here. So go ahead and take as much notes as you can, because I'm gonna go through relatively fast because I want to try to keep everything right within 60 to 90 minutes or so, right? Because some of you may be in a different country, different time zone, and it could be midnight for you. It could be 12 a.m. It could be 11 p.m. So we'll try to wrap it up within 60 to 90 minutes. So take as much notes as you can. So we have some questions coming in here. Would there be a replay which we can watch this again at our leisure? The answer is yes and no. Yes is that we are doing the recording right now. However, I cannot promise you that the recording will turn out well because, technical stuff, sometimes stuff just happened and it didn't turn out well. Okay. All right. And the final housekeeping I want to share with you is this: is that what you're seeing right now is through YouTube live, right? And this is live. And the most interesting part, the most strangest part, the strangest part is that you can actually pause me. If you click it, you actually pause me. But don't do that. Don't do that right now because this is live. If you pause me, which means that if you unpause again, you will miss a session, or you may even completely get kicked out from the online workshop, right? And this is live. Like I can read whatever that you're posting. Like Dini Noor just post, "Hi, I'm Dini from Malaysia," and so on, right? So that's why I'm just saying it's I know it's very strange, right? If it's live, how can you pause a live person? Well, I mean, that's just how YouTube live works. Okay, so I just want you to know that. So you may see like a YouTube icon there. Just don't touch on it, like I said, because you may be kicked out in that sense, right? So what I'll be sharing with you today is how I've helped my customers and students by showing them the exact system and also actually doing for them. This is not about getting rich quick, right? This is about marketing strategy and building systems. So I want to share with you about systems, about marketing strategies. Like say, this is not quick rich. I mean, if you are here, you are intelligent to know that um, every success, every business is built with effort and hard work. And of course, you want to work smart with your hard work combined to get much more better results, right? I know on the internet there are many people who show all the fancy cars and house and flash money, throw money here and there, and say how easy it is with all this push button, quick rich stuff and so on. And I'm glad that you are here because you don't fall for that thoughts, right? And for those people, well, I just couldn't comment about that, right? So we have many people attending right now. More may come later on. But here's what I'm going to do. As you can see, there are many comments coming in. I'm going to change the comment to private right now. And the reason is so that it will not distract you when you're attending the online workshop. And at the same time, that when I go through the training, right? I also do not want to get distracted in that sense. So I'm going to turn that to private right now. So yeah, Rickard, they are just scammers who try to take your hard-earned income. Precisely. I mean, I'm not ranting here, but if someone is successful, like he doesn't need to show you that he is rich. If someone is rich, he doesn't need to show you that he's rich. If he's rich, you know he is rich. It's really that simple, right? So all of those are just to attract those people who doesn't really understand the concept of entrepreneurship, and they're just trying to find the next shining object and try to so-called make money in that sense, right? So anyway, we are changing to private right now. So if you type anything in the comment box, I can still see it. You can still see it, and my moderator will be able to see it. Like Anthony, I can see your hi message that comes in right now. So just so you know that the comments will still be able to be seen, but it will not be seen by others. Cool? All right. So we have Jax from South Africa. We have Anthony from Romania. All right, so Sharon was sharing with me some message, like through they're showing off how rich they are. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Sharon, I'm sure you know some rich people, and I don't think that they go around and showing off that they are rich, right? If they are rich, you know that they are rich. They don't need you. Mark Zuckerberg doesn't need to tell you, hey, I'm very rich. They don't have to, right? All right, so with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and change my screen here to slides presentation. And the reason why I do that is because I believe that will be so much more better for you to learn when you can see text, and also you can see the visual of it, right? And of course, I'll be narrating it as well, instead of you spending the next 60 minutes seeing my face, right? I don't have like a whiteboard and so on. So I'm going to change to the slides right now. Let me just go ahead and do that. And when I change to the slides, just so you know, I will also be looking at my slides, which means that I will not be able to see the comments for the time being. All right. Okay, so let me just go ahead and do that right now. And thanks for all the comments that comes in. Okay, let me just go and find my slides to put it up. And once it's up, I would share with you from the very beginning, just in case some of you are new who doesn't have the background or you did miss the preparation training that I set up. And that's okay, I'll still be covering it here. I just want to make sure that if you're a beginner or newbie, I can cover all ground as much as possible. And of course, for those who are new to me. So welcome to today's training, the CB Passive Income Online Workshop. And in this training, I want to share with you how I've helped thousands of my customers to generate income from the internet, from ClickBank and also affiliate marketing. To be more precise, I want to share with you the same secrets of how they achieved that, and also the strategies that I have implemented for them to, well, get this kind of results, to generate income on autopilot. And before we begin the training, I want to run through with you whether are you familiar with ClickBank. Right, now the reason is because a big bulk of today's training revolves around ClickBank. So go ahead and let me know in the poll that you're seeing right now. If it appears, if it doesn't appear, that's all right. But if it appears, let me know whether you're familiar with ClickBank or not. Now, if you do not have a ClickBank account but you are still familiar with it, go ahead and say select yes. So while we are waiting on the poll, let me just briefly mention to you that ClickBank, it's probably the largest affiliate network or affiliate marketplace for digital products. So this goes into the concept of affiliate marketing. So what is affiliate marketing? Well, there are two ways to be an online business. It's either you create and sell your own product, or you could promote someone else's product as an affiliate marketer and generate affiliate commissions, right? Now, we'll touch more on this concept later on. So if you are a beginner, that's totally okay. But just at this moment of time, we just want to know whether you're familiar with it or not, okay? So I've tried everything in 2003. So I started my journey in 2003, although my first ClickBank account was back in 2002. So when I first got started with internet marketing and trying to, a description would be like trying to make money online, I've tried anything that I can find under the sun. So I've tried type at home opportunity. They tell you that you can go to websites to type and so on, and then you get paid like online typist opportunity. I'm not sure whether you have seen that before. I've also tried the classic 101 called paid surveys. Now, they are probably still around today. I'm not going to give my comments whether it's a scam or whether it's legitimate and so on, but I can share with you my own experience that I've done so many of these paid surveys, but I've never made a single dollar out of it. So let me know if you have tried paid surveys, or have you seen paid surveys? Have you gotten any result from paid surveys? Just let me know in the comments there. just for my own general knowledge, because I really want to know, do people actually make money from paid surveys or not? And then there are like fill-in forms, like, they ask you to fill in forms on the internet to register for some kind of services or some kind of products, and they're supposed to pay you money. Try that, it didn't seem to work for me. I've tried free ad exchange. At one time, it was huge. I mean, this is way back in 2003, right? So you could not compare that to today. I mean, it's like almost 20 years ago, right? I mean, it's not 20 years, but it's almost there, where you could like put some banners on your website, and then it has this traffic exchange, and you're supposed to make some money by doing that. Well, it didn't really make any money, and at that time I tried something called Surf to Earn, where you install some kind of software on your computer, and you're supposed to quote unquote surf the internet with its web browser, and you're supposed to earn, right? Uh, well, I did so-called earn, but I've never get paid. So I think it's probably something that is shady about it. So I've tried all kinds of stuff to make money on the internet. I wasn't really building a business. I was just trying to make some money at that moment of time. And until I found ClickBank, where I started affiliate marketing with ClickBank, and that's how I start my online business and also start to generate income. And this is where it's all legit. This is how I started to build my first online business. Now, I did mention to you that I have signed up my account with ClickBank way back in 2002, but I wasn't doing anything because I was aftering all this shiny object stuff. You know, shiny object syndrome, where there are certain websites says you can get paid with doing surveys, and you think, hey, that's so much more easier than trying to do marketing on the internet. So you get swayed away and do those kind of stuff. So after I failed all this kind of biz op opportunity, I go back to the drawing board and revisited ClickBank, and that's how I started with it. So the way how I look at it, the most legit online business to get started is none other than affiliate marketing, which in another word, where instead of you trying to create your own product and so on, you can actually generate on average like 50% commissions by referring others to check out products in ClickBank, and if they purchase, you make commissions. It's a very straightforward model. Now, in case if you are a beginner, that's all right. As we go through today's online workshop, you will start to understand it clearer. Cool? All right. So, but at this moment of time, I want to share with you that that's how I actually got started. And I started with ClickBank as an affiliate marketer. That's how I started on my first online business. And as mentioned to you earlier, well, ClickBank is the largest affiliate network for digital products. And in fact, they generated over $300 million per year from this business, right? So they are massive. I've actually visited the HQ in Boise, Idaho, ClickBank HQ. I was actually invited to go there with all paid expenses for my flight and my accommodation and so on, where I was having a mastermind meeting with their CEO, the super affiliates, and their top executive. So I was actually there, and I visited ClickBank. And I can tell you that this is a huge business, as in like this is not one of those so-called online thing going on. So they have like whole building, and I think they have by now maybe 100 employees and so on. And if you can see, this is like a bit of the office, where if you can see secure area that nobody can actually go inside there because there's a lot of confidential information there. So I can't really show you what's inside, but that's me standing beside the signage of ClickBank building. So it was exciting. I was there, and this truly verified that it's 100% legit. But the best part about it is when it comes to getting paid from ClickBank. So here's how it works. When you generate affiliate sales, affiliate commissions, you will be able to see how much money you make every day from the dashboard. So you'll be able to log in inside clickbank.com, and if you make sales, it will actually show in your account, right? So it will show you by daily, like how much money you are making, and of course, whatever amount that is showing in there, that is your money, that is your commission in that sense. And yet this, right? You get paid on time all the time. So they send you payments twice a month. So it could be sending you checks if you want to use checks. You could receive payments through PayPal if you want to, or if you like, they can even wire the money to you. So that's the most convenient way where it's 100% automated. Every 2 weeks, the money will just go into your bank account because you can set it up so that they wire directly to your bank accounts. And it doesn't need to be a US bank account. You could be in, say, in Singapore, or Malaysia, or Australia, or UK, or other countries that they are able to wire the money to you. So this is very, very important because for the past decade of me with ClickBank, I've never received a late payment, and that's very important, right? Because whatever effort that you are doing, your marketing effort, you're building your online business, you gotta make sure that you get paid. And from my history, I can vouch that I've never missed a payment from ClickBank. So let's go back to 2003, right? So after struggling for about 8 months, I made my first ClickBank sale way back in 2003. And after that, right, in 2004, I was actually featured in Google News. And at that moment of time, Google News is still under beta. So I was featured there. How a 24-year-old guy living in Malaysia working at home made, I think it was at 25,000 US dollar or something like that. And that's way back in 2004. About 1 year of me dabbling with the whole internet marketing and also with ClickBank. I was quite excited to be frank with you because I was a pioneer with affiliate marketing at that moment of time. Very few people are familiar with digital products. And after that, by 2005, I started to get invitation to speak at conferences and seminars all around the world. I spoke in many countries, and by 2008, I spoken in 11 countries, including United States, UK, China, Arab, India, Hong Kong, Australia, and many, many other countries. So in that 3 years, I was speaking all around the world. Now, obviously, my strategies work. I have results to back me up. Otherwise, the seminar organizers or the conference organizers, they wouldn't put me on their stage, to speak in front of hundreds of people in a live events, right? But because of the results that I was delivering, I continued to get invitations after invitations after invitations to speak. And I realized this, the easiest way for someone to make money online is to clone my business. Because if I've done it, the easiest way is for them to take what has been proven to work and use it for themselves. And here are my credibilities so that you will have the confidence of cloning what I've created. So I was featured in Google News in 2004, which I shared with you earlier. I'm also a best-selling author of 3 physical books and multiple Amazon books. So the physical books are available in the offline bookstores, and of course Amazon books are all online. I've spoken in 12 countries as an authority of internet marketing. Now when I show you in the previous slide, I mentioned 11 countries because I just got the 12th country after 2008. I'm also commonly known as a super affiliate. So a super affiliate is basically the top affiliates who generated the big chunk of the sales towards the product launch. So for instance, if there's a product launch in ClickBank and I participate in the product launch, I'll normally rank as the top 10 affiliates who produce the most sales for the product launch in ClickBank. And the other exciting part is that our product has been listed as the #1 affiliate marketing product in ClickBank itself. So because of the results that I have, I've started helping others to also generate income from affiliate marketing. And because our program, our training, our system was helping so many people to achieve results, it became one of the top selling products in ClickBank and became the #1 affiliate marketing product. So I was invited to ClickBank HQ in Boise to mastermind with their CEO and top executives, and I've trained over 11,000 students offline alone, which means this is like in my workshops, in my seminars. So apart than me speaking at other conferences and seminars, I have my own seminars and my own live events as well. So I meet with my students so they can actually see me. I'm not one of those internet marketers who hide behind the computers and just send emails. No, I actually meet with my students and train them. And I've made over $1 million with no high ticket products. There are many other internet marketers, entrepreneurs, and so on who made more than that, right? But in my industry, in this industry, I don't sell coaching program, I don't sell mastermind, I don't sell mentoring program, I don't do consulting, I don't sell those $10,000 program and so on. I'm only selling products less than $100, and I've made over $1 million with none of those high ticket products, so that I'm able to automate my business as much as possible without trading my time for money. So CB Passive Income was born in 2013, and it's a system that was developed to allow to help other people to clone my internet marketing business. Now, this program has helped thousands to make their ClickBank affiliate sales, thousands of them. So when our product got listed inside ClickBank in 2013, because it was so successful, I was awarded as a ClickBank Platinum Partner. So the picture that you're seeing right now, I think that is certificate that was taken many years ago. And now they don't send you paper certificate. Now they actually send you a plated certificate. That until today, we are still being awarded as the Platinum Partner of ClickBank. As I was sharing with you that CB Passive Income has helped so many people, it is ranked as the top 10 affiliate marketing products in ClickBank Marketplace and has been featured as #1 for many months. If you go to Google right now, you'll probably find over 2 million searches for CB Passive Income. And in fact, I think that our product is the most searched product compared to any ClickBank products in history. So imagine this, there are literally thousands of people sharing about this program on the internet. They are now recommending others to also get this program because this program has helped us so many people to achieve success, to generate affiliate commissions for beginners and also for those who are already in the game. In fact, it was also appeared in entrepreneur.com, where it was mentioned about how it helped an affiliate marketer to making over $12,000. At the same time, because of touching so many lives and being reviewed by so many people all around the world, it also attracts the low-level unethical marketers. So what they do is that they create fake reviews, create clickbaits and so on. You see that all the time. Like for instance, one of these posts mentioned that CB Passive Income is a scam, and yet there are thousands of people who have generated income, proven, documented, of making commissions from ClickBank. So it's weird how these people are making those kind of fake claims. But I understand why they're doing that, because they're just really low-level, unethical marketers, and they just have to do that as clickbaits to trick people to reading their fake reviews and then promote their own stuff. Yeah, I know it's really low. The moral is really, really low. But you know what? Some people do that for money. And you can't blame them. They're just desperate. What can I say, right? But the good news is that out of millions of searches, the majority are all positive. The majority ones are those people who are recommending CB Passive Income to others. So I have achieved the goal to help thousands. When I started in 2013, my goal is very simple. Hey, I've been blessed with my knowledge, with my system that has helped me to make ClickBank affiliate commissions most of the time on pure automation. So I feel that I can help other people at the same time. And I did it So I've achieved the goal to help thousands, but it's time for me to move on to my other projects. So my other projects include writing my fourth book, to work on some startup projects that has been delayed for years, and other things that I want to do, right? I know you understand. I've dedicated my time and resources for the past many years to do what I can. But today, I'm going to share with you the three secrets of CB passive income success, so that at least I can share with you what I did to help these fortunate clients of mine to achieve their goals. So I hope that you will take action of these proven methods that I've implemented and executed. So let's start with the number one secret. You need to capture leads into a funnel. And of course, I'm referring to affiliate marketing at this moment of time. But you can, of course, use this same secret if you are selling your own products. But we're focusing on affiliate marketing because that is such a simple model for anyone to start making money online and gradually build their brand and build their online business to scale it up, right? So just want to know about you further. Now, there's a poll coming up. If you are able to see it, then let me know that whether you have a funnel or not at this moment of time. And of course, if the poll did not show up, you can just ignore my request for this favor. Select yes or no whether you are using a funnel at this moment of time or not. Okay? So this is the exact case study. I'm going to walk you behind the scene right now. And this is what I did. And what you see right now, this is exactly how does the web page looks like that has been proven to convert. So copy this as much as you can. This is how the web page looks like. It's a very simple page with a message there. And basically it's telling them, hey, I'm giving away a done for you funnel, a software, and they can claim it for free. That's it. And this gets on average, about 40% conversion. Like when someone comes to this webpage, let's say there are 10 people on this webpage, 4 of them will actually request to subscribe. So what is happening here is that I'm capturing leads. I'm building a mailing list. And the next thing that happens is that once they requested this, they will be taken to what we call a thank you page, right? Now this is where it gets really exciting. This is where the first funnel begins. Remember, I'm teaching you about affiliate marketing here, which means that we don't have our own product. But with ClickBank, there are so many products that we can pick on to promote. So when they go to the thank you page, I've set it up so that I'll be promoting a product. And when the subscribers purchase the product with my marketing strategy, my customer starts to generate affiliate commissions. So what we did at the thank you page is that we give what we call an ethical bribe. So we say this, hey, if you buy this recommended product, you're going to get additional bonus. Cool, all right? Now, then the funnel continues. So the next part of the funnel is called the email funnels. So once they do that through our system, our autoresponder system, I mean, it's a little bit hard for you to see here because the icon may look a little bit too small, but just say this, like those with the clock icon, right? Those is the sequence. So for instance, right, after one day, you receive an email, which is the square icon, right? And after that, another day, they'll receive another email. So from here, if you notice, if you do a simple count of the square boxes, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So this is the first sequence of emails. So the first sequence of email, which is called the email funnel, it will follow up with them to get them to purchase the recommended product from the thank you page. All right? So this follow-up will increase the sales conversions. And this is all automated because we are not technically sending any emails. It is all in the system. So this is what I call the first set of emails. Cool? Following still? Great. So I just want you to understand the overall concept so that you can apply this to your own business later on. Then moving to the next one, I call this the second set of emails. So what do the second set of emails do? Well, glad that you asked, which I just asked for myself. So you will notice the same concept here. You'll see the round icons or the circle icons, which represent the delay of the emails. And let's count the square icon: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So 6 of them. Now, the second set of emails will start to follow up with promotions of other ClickBank products. So here's what I want you to understand. First, they go to the webpage, they request for the software which we have developed, right? And it's a very good software, but we're giving it away for free. And because we are doing that, the conversion is very high. I mean, who doesn't want a free software with a done-for-you funnel, right? So they'll go ahead and request for that. And after that, they will go to the thank you page. So at the thank you page, we will recommend an affiliate program offer, right? So we try to convert the leads into sales right away. Now, but if it didn't happen, that's okay. We have 6 follow-up of emails in the first set of emails to follow up again with them and again and so on. Now, after that, we will now follow up to promote other products because, hey, whether they have purchased or they did not purchase the recommended affiliate program or the offer, there are many other products that they can buy. So why do we want to stick to just one offer? And this itself, this simple blueprint, this system that we have in place, has increased the value of each subscriber to many more times. Let's move to the second secret that we use. That is called email marketing. Okay, let's do a quick poll right now. Let me know, do you have a mailing list at this moment of time? Yes or no? Go ahead and let me know that. While you take the quick poll, it's just like 10 seconds. I'm just gonna go ahead and continue with the trading. Is that cool? All right, let's do it. So we capture the leads and then we have follow-up emails, right? So in that specific example, in that funnel, we have about 12 emails to follow up, which lasts for maybe about 2 to 3 weeks long, right? And after that, we'll continue to communicate with them through emails. Now, to be precise, we actually start email marketing even when they are still in the sequence of the automated emails. So look, imagine you have 1,000 subscribers. Just a ballpark number for simple discussion, alright? And let's say just one subscriber is worth $1 a month. That is on the low conservative thinking, right? Let's say it's just $1. Now, do you start to see how easy it is for you to plan out your monthly income and also how to scale your income? So if a subscriber, an email address is worth $1 a month, $1 a month, very conservative, 1,000 email subscribers will be able to generate $1,000 income for you, right? But of course, you have to learn about email marketing and how to do it right. So here's what I did for my previous CB Passive Income clients so that they don't need to write the emails. So I crafted the emails for them with my 15 years of experience. So technically, they don't even need to write the emails. I've wrote the emails for them. And then I send out the promotions for them so that they make the affiliate sales. All right. So let's say we're sending out emails every alternate days, which means there's about 14 to 15 emails per month. Don't you think that would generate some affiliate sales? Now, let me know if you're excited. Just go ahead and type in the comments there. Do you start to see how easy this blueprint is, right? Capture the leads, put them into funnel, have sequence of emails, and after that, build relationship with them and continue to send out emails. And the key word here, the important aspect is that promote regularly using emails. You should be sending out promotional emails to them every week. You should send at least 1 to 2 promotional emails every single week. And let's say you amp it up to say 2 emails which are promotional based, you have 8 promotional emails each month to generate affiliate sales for you. Now just think about this, just ponder on this for a sec. How much work is involved for you to send out emails? So the more leads you can capture, the bigger your email list is going to be. Now here are sample emails that are written and sent. So you can see here. Now you will see my name Patric Chan. Simply because with the previous CB passive income, it is me, as in like Patric Chan is the one that sends out to their leads because they're getting me to write the emails and do the sending, which is not the best approach. Ideally, it should be your name so that you build a brand, you build a relationship with the subscribers and so on. But it is just because how the system is constructed, they have minimal control on this. So it is not done on purpose, but technically we have to do that. So that is somewhat the quote-unquote flaw of CB passive income in the past. So anyway, let's see here. Do you see that all these emails that goes out to them, like read this before you put another web page, what's even better than done for you offers, hack my promo offers, pick your offer and promote. Now these are all constructed so that it can do two things. One, to build relationship with the subscribers, and secondly, to generate income from the mailing list. Which leads to the secret number 3, where I speak about building relationship with the leads. So the secret is that you got to produce content for the leads. You cannot just send out promotion emails to them. You got to add value in your marketing mix. So just think it of this way. Your email list is your golden goose. So when you send out promotional emails and they purchase your product, they sort of lay the golden eggs for you. Now with the golden goose, you have to take care of it. Right? If you continue to ask your golden goose to lay the golden eggs for you and you're not feeding the golden goose, guess what happened, right? The golden goose stopped laying golden eggs for you. So here's what I did for my CB passive income clients. So I create PDF reports and mini ebooks for the leads, which means every month they will receive maybe 2 or 3 hardcore content that they can use for their business. Now, if you notice, I mentioned the word mini ebooks instead of ebooks, and there's a tactical reason for this. Now, when you send out PDF files to them as content, they are not bothered to read like 100-page books. They're not going to read like 100 pages of ebook, right? What they want is they want condensed information that they can use, they can put into practice. This is why we really send out reports and mini ebooks. So they are short, but it's full of content that they can use. And you may be wondering why PDF? Why PDF reports? I'll get to that shortly, right? Because there's a tactical reason for it as well, so that you can make money. Anyway, I want to stress this point again. It's important to balance the amount of promotions and content. And the PDF reports and the mini ebooks is doing their job. It is to balance the amount of promotions that goes out to them. And again, this is not those useless reports and mini ebooks where you go to the internet and buy some private label rights nonsense and stuff like those. No, these are really good content that I'm proud to release to them. Alright? So as I was sharing with you, the reason why we use PDF is because the PDF will also include links to promotions. So when we send out content, we are also helping our customers to generate affiliate sales. So every single PDF report or mini ebook in this case contains their affiliate links to other recommended offers. So in this way, whether we are sending out promotions or content, we are still having the chance to generate affiliate sales. Alright? Now, the CB passive income has helped over 2,892 documented customers to make money online. It's actually more than this, but these are the only ones that we can document at this moment of time. Can you imagine if you have created a system and you have helped thousands of people to achieve their goals? How would you feel? Now, anyway, there's another poll that comes up. Let me know that have you made money online before? And if you do, there's also some options there to mention how much that you are currently generating on average each month. Let's continue on the training, and I want to share with you the quote-unquote hidden traffic source. This is the traffic source that we have taught our students, and it has been proven to work. It is none other than Bing ads. And the reason why I call this the hidden traffic source is because Bing ads compliance policy, it is not very strict. So for instance, if someone search for how to build a funnel, now you can see there's an ad that appears at the top there called clickfunnels.com, which is, well, funnel building software, which sells for $97 a month minimum. I think it goes up as high as $297 a month, about $300 a month, right? But if you see the other ad there, the second ad there, custom funnel for your MLM, do you see that it's even using the word MLM and it is approved? So that has been the secret traffic source of how our clients, even ourselves, are getting targeted leads every single day in that sense. Now, I want to be honest with you. Despite how great the CB passive income system has been, right, there were some flaws to the system. It's really hard for it to be perfect. And I thought of sharing this with you is because that if you were to use these secrets that I've shared with you earlier, and you want to create your own CB passive income system in that sense, these are something that you want to do to make sure that you can have a better system. So the first part is this, is that with CB passive income, it is not under their brand or their name. You see, whenever the content and the promotion were sent out, just like the email samples I've shown to you earlier, it's under the name of Patric Chan. Now, don't get me wrong, I have no desire to use my name at all, but as explained, it has to be done this way. It is because technically the content is mine, and also my customers may not know how to write promotional emails and need to rely on my email copywriting skills. Therefore, although they can earn affiliate commissions from my effort, they are not building the relationships they can with their leads and also their own brand. All right. But what if there's a way that the content can quote unquote belong to them and they can simply copy and paste all of my emails to build their own profitable online business immediately? The second flaw is that it is restricted to only ClickBank products. CB Passive Income is limited to promoting affiliate programs from ClickBank. Again, because technically that's just how the system is being built. ClickBank, it's awesome, but the fact is there are many other profitable products that can be promoted to make affiliate commissions. And if you have your own products, you can also promote to the leads. So what if there's a new system where you get to promote anything you wish to your own leads with no restrictions? And the third flaw, the funnels cannot be customized. If you are using my funnel, you have no choice but to follow the funnel. But what if they can decide what would the lead sees after they have subscribed to the webpage and also control over the emails that their subscribers should be getting? Wouldn't that change the game? So that they can decide what is the offer to be shown at the thank you page and also all of the follow-up emails. And the fourth flaw, which I think one of the most important part, is that in the previous system in CB Passive Income, there's no coaching. I mean, if you have a Ferrari, but you don't have a coach to train you how to drive the car well, you're not truly utilizing the car and you're not experiencing a Ferrari at all, right? In the past, when you become a CB passive income customer, you will get the system and also video trainings. However, you do not get any coaching from me or my team. In another word, you will need to figure out by going through the training yourself. But what if you be coached for 8 weeks? Introducing my latest project, the CB Passive Income Elite System. I'm now releasing the most powerful enhanced online business system ever. Now, the Elite is a done for you system with my coaching to help you succeed, to help you to become top affiliate, earning big affiliate commission paychecks. So here are the 5 components that you will get inside the Elite that I'm releasing today. The first component is called the 4x4 training and coaching. Component number 2 is your instant turnkey web pages. Component number 3, the content engine software. And component number 4, email swipe files library. Then we have component number 5, done for you funnels. So let me just walk you through quickly each of these components so that you can see how you can put them to work for you. Component number 1, 4x4 training and coaching. So for 4 weeks, you'll be trained on how to use the CB Passive Income Elite system to make money online and to build your list to become a top affiliate. Then there's additional 4 sessions which are going to be the coaching sessions. So the 4 weeks training will cover the Elite system walkthrough, where within the 7 days, you can be live with your online business to start generating affiliate commissions. And then we go to the second module on week 2, monetization strategies, where I will share with you how to make money online with ClickBank and other methods. And week 3, we talk about the proven traffic formulas. This is where I'll start to share with you how to promote your webpage to start building your list and of course to generate affiliate sales. However, this training is very different than any you have experienced. The reason is I'll be sharing based on how we have built over 100,000 subscribers specifically for the CB Passive Income in the past. Therefore, you're not getting theories but proven strategies. I will be sharing with you the exact traffic source that we use, show you my ads, swipe copies, everything that we have done to get targeted traffic every single day. And you want to know something else? That in this training, I'll also be able to share with you how to use Facebook ads. And everything will be structured to be step by step so that you can follow it easily. And these methods have been proven time and time again to be effective. Then module 4 is the next level affiliate strategies. After you have learned how to use the system and start profiting, I'm going to teach you 3 advanced strategies. Now after that, we have extra 4 online coaching classes. So once you have completed the first 4 modules of training, you will get to attend 4 additional online coaching classes where I'll be available to review your progress and your marketing campaigns. Component number 2, your instant turnkey web pages. You'll be given a clone of my secret web pages that are ready to go, meaning you do not need to do anything else other than fill in your own info. We'll handle all of the technicalities of the web page, including the hosting fees. On top of that, we'll constantly be updating your website on your behalf to give you the highest performance and conversions. There's an entire backend software system to track the stats of your lead conversion, so you will also be able to see the numbers of visitors to your website and how many subscribers you have in the system. But here are the 3 highlights of these web pages. They have been proven to convert. These are the web pages we have used for CB Passive Income that have been tested with more than 200,000 clicks to them. We are only including web pages and offers that have been proven to convert for you. There is no branding on them. When you use these web pages, they do not have CB Passive Income or my brand. It's as if you have white label all of these resources. So when you are using them, it's as good as your own. In fact, some of the web pages will automatically have your name on it to show your ownership and enabling you to build your own brand. Last but not least, you do not need to create the offer. The free gift products, ranging from courses, ebooks to software, are already quote unquote integrated with your clone webpage. You do not need to do anything as it is all automated. We take care of everything behind the scenes for you. Component number three, the content engine software. For the past years, one of my many powerful strategies that we have used to build strong relationship with our subscribers and generate clickbank commissions passively is by producing high quality PDF reports. With CB Passive Income Elite, you'll be able to customize over 50 reports and mini ebooks we have created. This way, you don't even need to be an expert on the topic of internet marketing or online business. You don't need to create your own content or hiring a writer. And you can generate these reports in less than 5 minutes in just 2 steps. And each of these PDF report will also be embedded with your ClickBank affiliate ID, which means each of the report will have the potential of passively generating affiliate commissions for you. And they do not have my name as the author of this content anymore. Component number four, the email swipe files library. With this component, you'll be able to access the library of over 200 plus emails I've written. All you need to do is copy and paste to profit instantly. Even if you do not know what clickbanks to promote, do not have the expertise to write email promotions, or simply do not have the time to write them, your problem is solved with this component. Keep in mind that these are the emails that I've personally used for the past years for CB Passive Income to help my thousands of customers to make money online. Now here's the interesting part. You could schedule these emails in advance to go out, say for the next 3 months. So you can automate your online business to generate passive income commissions. Last but not least, component number 5, done for you funnels. The hottest marketing strategies for the past years, especially this year, is funneling. And in the CB Passive Income Elite, you'll now be able to clone my proven funnels. The fact is that you don't even need to hack my funnel. No funnel hacking is required. I will give it to you. So here's how it works. Each of the turnkey webpage comes with its own funnel. So if you don't have your own funnel, you can start by activating the done for you funnels that I'll be providing inside the system for you. So these are the 5 components. Component number 1, 4x4 training and coaching, where you'll start with 4 modules and training and follow up with 4 coaching sessions as a group. Component number 2, your instant turnkey web pages. All of these web pages are instantly created once you enter your name and your ClickBank ID. Component number 3, the content engine software. Within 5 minutes, you could be producing PDF content that can last you for months. Component number 4, the email swipe files library. This is where you go to the library, all digital, and copy and paste the emails that you want to use. Component number 5, done for you funnels. If you do not have your own funnel, you can just plug and play and use my existing funnels for your instant turnkey web pages. So your investment, if you are to create all of these components by yourself, it will cost you 25,000 US dollar. Simple calculation, right? Webpage design, copywriting, and the backend system, it will probably cost you at least $8,500. And this will be a steal if you can get it, because we don't just give you one webpage. We give you several instant turnkey web pages. Hiring a writer, a researcher for affiliate marketing, technical guys, and email marketer to craft your emails, and so on, conservatively 5,000 US dollar. Now, if you were to hire me, my hourly consultation is $2,500 per hour. Now, obviously, for me to consult you on this entire project is going to take more than 10 hours. So this is why your investment will be about $25,000 cost. Your investment is not even $1,497. Nope, it's only $997. One-time investment. And this gets you the 5 components where you have all of the done for you tools plus the training and the coaching and the full support. But during launch right now, we're not even asking 997 from you. It is only a one-time investment of 597. I'm currently making Elite so affordable so that anyone with the desire to succeed is now possible for them. So why am I making it extremely affordable and willing to share my system today? Because as cheesy and corny as it sounds, I've already helped 2,892 people with my previous system, and I'm going to continue transforming lives with my work. Yes, I do get paid a small fee for my effort, but it's going to help so many more people. If CB Passive Income can help thousands of people to achieve their goals, I'm so confident that the Elite will be able to double the numbers. Why? Because the Elite is the next stage system. It's a system that solves all of the quote-unquote flaws that CB Passive Income may have. And on top of that, it's an enhanced system. And to make sure that it's totally risk-free, it comes with my 30-day 100% money-back guarantee. I will guarantee you that if you make an honest effort to learn, follow the instructions, and effectively use the CB Passive Income Elite, you can be making money from the internet very shortly. Maybe in just a few weeks from now, you could have recouped your investment. But if you are not 100% satisfied with it, for whatever reason, let me know within 30 days from the date of your investment, and I'll issue you an immediate hassle-free 100% refund. Now I'm taking all of the risks to make sure that you can be wildly successful with this system. It's really as simple as that. Now I want you to keep in mind that the first module will start on the 14th of July. This program just launched and you are at the right time. Get on board now so that you will not miss the first module when we kickstart the entire project. And to kickstart it with a bang, I'm going to throw in 5 launch bonuses worth $17,297 for free. Yes, 100% free if you decided to get on board with me to test out the Elite. Bonus number 1, additional 38 reports and mini ebooks inside the content engine software worth $11,400. You see, 30 days after the first module of the Elite that's happening on the 14th of July, we'll be preparing 38 additional reports and ebooks for the content engine software. They will be offered as an upsell towards the program, but when you secure your spot today, you will get these additional today reports for you to brand with your website URL and your ClickBank ID for free. It would not have my name on it. Just think, if you just use say one a week, you have more than 6 months of content for your mailing list. Bonus number 2, 3 additional turnkey web pages and funnels worth $3,900 US. Within the next 60 days after the launch of CB Passive Income Elite System, we'll be creating 3 more web pages and funnels. Just like the launch bonus number 1, these 3 additional web pages and funnels are going to be offered as an quote-unquote add-ons, upsells for future customers to buy, to purchase. But when you secure your spot today, you'll be getting this advantage worth $3,900 for free today. Because with more options of turnkey web pages, it means that you have more channels to get leads, and different funnels will be able to help you increase your income. Bonus number 3, the Social Strategy 2.0 online class worth $997. Each year, my coaching clients get to attend my advanced live workshop, which is offline. And the last one I did was about getting traffic from Facebook. I spent a day to teach my in-house strategies and review my secrets about the exact model to advertise on Facebook. The good news is the entire workshop was recorded and you get the recording, which includes subtitles for free as bonus. Bonus number 4, my personal email advertising Rolex worth $1,000. I spent over 200,000 US dollar in buying email ads to promote my internet marketing business, mostly promoting my web pages to build my mailing list. You're going to get my Rolex to unleash traffic to your online business. Because I'm going to give you my personal hot list, which includes more than 100 email ad sellers who have brought in sales for me and, of course, tested to give quality traffic that converts to leads. Bonus number 5, free account to the automation card responder with 10,000 email broadcast credit. You will need an autoresponder to capture the leads with CB Pacificum Elite. From your autoresponder, you'll be able to send broadcast emails to your subscribers and set up your sequential follow-up emails to automate your marketing. Now, it's understandable that there's a monthly fee to use a good autoresponder software because a good one requires ongoing maintenance, email server costs, etc. But when you get started with the Elite today, you get our in-house automation card responder account totally free. On top of that, we will add 10,000 broadcast credits for you so that the first 10,000 outgoing emails will be free. And if you need more credits, you can just top up accordingly. But once you start making money online, you'll be able to get your own autoresponder with other companies to fully maximize your email list for profit. But at this moment of time, when you first get started, guess what? You do not need to spend on autoresponders. Now on this training, you should be able to see a box right now where you can secure the Elite right now. Other than that, my moderator will also put up the link in the video or somewhere at the comment chat box there so that you can grab all of these 5 amazing launch bonuses worth $17,297 for free. Now on top of this, I'm going to do something incredibly amazing. I'm going to give you an additional $100 launch discount just like that. So here's something amazing for you. I'm going to give you an additional $100 discount. Therefore, your investment will now be just $497 instead of $597. I want to be transparent with you that this discount comes with a little catch. The reason why I'm offering the discount is because the turnkey web page software will only be ready by end of July. The training begins on 14th of July, but the software will be ready later on. However, if the programmer is able to get this done earlier, obviously I'm going to let you go ahead and access it ASAP. And to make sure that I over deliver because of the additional 2 weeks of waiting time, I'm going to give you additional bonuses with $1,194 for free. So the first one is that your current account will automatically get 2 years of upgrade worth $197 for free. So in the future, new clients will need to pay for upgrade every year, but yours is going to be free right now. And while waiting, you will get my $997 CB Super Affiliate Coaching for free so that you can start to learn about becoming a super affiliate. Now, this is a separate training program that I'm currently selling online for $997 where it covers 5 modules revealing how I become a super affiliate, where I share the exact strategies that I'm currently using. And you get this for free. So you can go ahead and access the training right away. Even if you haven't started the first module for the Elite, you can start with this training if you want to. So let me just do a quick recap what you get today with CB Passive Income Elite. Component number 1, 4x4 training and coaching. Component number 2, your instant turnkey web pages. Component number 3, the content engine software. Component number 4, email swipe files library. Component number 5, done for you funnels. Now, the bonuses that you'll be getting: additional 38 reports and ebooks content engine software worth $11,400 for bonus number 1. Bonus number 2, 3 additional turnkey web pages and funnels worth $3,900. By default, you get 4, but now you get additional 3. Bonus number 3, the Social Strategy 2.0 online class, which is the recording of my offline workshop, worth $997. Bonus number 4, my personal email advertising Rolodex worth $1,000, so that you get the list of my premier email ad sellers. Bonus number 5, automation card responder with 10,000 email broadcast credit. Bonus number 6, 2 years of free upgrade worth $197. And bonus number 7, the CB Super Affiliate Training worth $997. Huge bonus package that you're getting today. And right now your investment is not even $1,497 for everything. It is going to be $997, but because we are at the launch right now, it's going to be just $597. And as what I've promised to you, because of the waiting time, where the instant turnkey webpage software will only be ready by end of July, I want to give you additional $100 of discount. So your final investment today is only $497, one time off investment to get started, to get everything that you're seeing here right now, that you're hearing, to get started. The first module will begin on the 14th of July, and you'll start to get access to the tools. Frankly, I don't think you'll ever find anything close to this, with a 100% money back guarantee and the stellar reputation backing this system for as little as $497. After you have secured a spot, there is no upsell. This is the only one-time investment that you need to get your business up and running with a proven formula and system. So this is the picture that I took, the highest mountain in Malaysia that I've climbed a few years ago. And when I say this, I'm humbled. Now, I took this picture after I've climbed it. At that time, I've climbed to the peaks of Mount Kinabalu. I can be frank with you, it was quite a challenge for me to reach the peak. But I'd like to share with you how it looks like. So when we begin to quote-unquote climb the mountain, it's more like hiking. There are stairs, just like what you're seeing in this picture. So if you can walk up stairs, you could do this climb. But once you get really high at the mountain, it's very different, because now you'll be required to climb. So that is almost reaching the peak. And in this case, you can't just walk up the mountain anymore. You literally need to climb. And if you see in this picture here, there are many paths to reach the peak. I could go to the left, I can go to the right, and so on. But here's the thing. In this picture here, you will see there's a rope that I can follow. It's a very, very strong rope that someone who has climbed to the peak has dropped this rope. So if I want to know the way to the peak that has been proven, all I need to do is, well, follow this rope. Because someone has already goes to the peak through this specific path. But the best part is, I can pull myself up to the peak with this rope. It is not just the guide there, but an extreme leverage that I can use to reach the peak faster and of course less energy. My dear friend, what I've offered you today with the Elite is a shortcut for you to reach the mountain. I can show you the path because I've been there, and on top of that, I'm going to give you the tools so that it removes so much of your burden and challenges. And the truth is that whether you are going to climb to the peak of the mountain with me or not, I'm going there anyway. And there are many other students who are already joining me to the top. So whether you're in or not, we are going there anyway. And if you are together with me, that would be great. But if you're not, my life will still be the same. However, who knows, maybe this could transform your financial future, for you to become successful with your online business, whether you want to start generating affiliate commissions or to build up your brand to become the next highly admired internet marketer. The choice is yours. Go ahead and click the button or the link on this video, on this page right now, to lock in your spot, and I look forward to give you the rope and pull you up to the peak of success. Click now. I'll see you inside. Take care. And I see some of the comments that come in here right now. And I see Sharon says that you were at the peak. Yes, I did, and it was a crazy climb. Climbing a mountain, that is like one of the bucket lists that I just need to tick it off. Uh, and it's a very humbling experience, right? But I learned so much by climbing the mountain. And I saw some of the other comments come in after the slides. Now I can see the comments that are here. And I noticed some of you have already secured your spot to the elite, and I'm really, really excited about it because I believe that is like the best system that I've ever developed, period, in my entire journey, in my entire so-called career in this business. What I've seen, I mean, this is spectacular. I've seen other marketers, other entrepreneurs charging for I wouldn't want to name the exact price because then you would think that I'm biased. I'll let you find out yourself, But I doubt that you will find what we're offering for today. So there is other questions that comes in. There's one from Vincent. Are there hidden costs after purchasing like hosting and autoresponder? Now, there is no hosting required because all of the pages will be hosting for you, the instant pages. So this is how it looks like. You put inside your email, your clickbank ID, and then you generate a page, and the page will belong to you in that sense, but it will be hosted by us. And you do not need to get your own domain name if you just want to use the current domain name that we have. But through the training in the coaching, that's where I teach you about branding and so on, which I would recommend you to get a domain name. But if you don't want to get a domain name, you don't have to. So here's how I teach. I'll just tell you as it is. There's just nothing in between in that sense. No sugarcoating and so on. If there's cost, I'll tell you there's cost. If there's no cost, there's no cost, right? And the other thing is that, do you need to have an autoresponder? If you are going to build a mailing list, you definitely need to have an autoresponder. It's like the system for you to send out emails, right? But here's what we are doing for you right now. If you just got started, then you may not want to get an autoresponder yet that incurred monthly cost, right? So you can use our in-house software where we will give you as part of the bonus, we'll give you 10,000 outgoing emails credit, which means that in other words, there's zero cost for you to get started with. You can use our in-house autoresponder first, right? And once you start generating income, then you could be more independent and sign up for whether it's GetResponse, Aweber, or any other autoresponder that you like to use. Now, the way how I look at autoresponder is very simple. Is that if I'm paying a lot of money for autoresponder, I'm actually celebrating. Why? Because there's another what's the word called? Another one just sign up. So there's this message that comes in. As I was saying that that autoresponder usually will charge me a higher fee if my email list is bigger, right? So logically, the more I'm paying, the happier I become because it means I'm making much, much more money in that sense, right? So there are other questions coming in. This is from Kelly. I believe that Kelly, you're at the checkout page right now. You will see that there's an opportunity to add on with the container private label license package, which is 100% optional. But this is like a one-time opportunity because you're getting the elite. We are allowing to get the private label license for container at a drastic saving for just $97, if I'm not mistaken, right? Which I strongly believe it's a very good deal that you should add on. But if you do not want that, it's okay. But here's why it is. This is basically allowing you to use the package, the content. I think it was over 400 plus pages of content. where you have private label rights license to it, which means that as I teach you how to build your business and so on. Now, in the coaching, I'll be sharing with you about creating your own product, creating manuals and so on. Now, this will be like a shortcut. So what you do is that you can take this content, put it together, create manuals, create ebooks, or maybe you want to turn that into a video course and so on. You could use all this content, and this is top quality content. And this is produced not by those freelancer or uh, ghostwriters. No, this is produced by internet marketer who have made seven figure in business, right? So this is like premier content, really, really good content. So throughout the coaching, I'll be sharing with you about creating your brand and so on. So for instance, you could use these manuals and say maybe you can create a $7 product or $10 product, and then you start selling that to generate buyer leads. And there's so much things that I'll be teaching in the training. This is why there's going to be 8 weeks of training once you get started, right? And the other question is that is this different for CV passive income that I had early on? Yes, it's very different. This is not an upgrade. This is like a brand new system that we're building from scratch. It's not even using the same software anymore. It's a whole brand new, but it's using the same framework. Meaning this, we see what is the strength of CB passive income, right? And then we enhance upon that, and then we see what are the flaws, and then we fix the flaws, right? Like for instance, one of the flaw is that our customer, they can make money, they can make affiliate commissions, but they are not able to build their brand. And I want them to build their brand because I want them to have ownership. I want them to expand. I want them to scale the business, right? But there's some limitation to the previous versions that we see. But that's not wrong because originally it wasn't created to help them to build a brand. Originally, it was created to help them to generate some affiliate commissions and to generate income as automated as possible. So we take what works, like the automation aspect and so on, and then we enhance upon that, right? Let me see if there is let me just go through my mails here to check. I just want to welcome those who just got on board. I can see David Smith from US. And let me just go through. If you're still there, I just want to run through with you so that you're prepared, and I just want to run through this with you because I'm live with you right now. I don't just want to communicate with you through emails. I just want to be live with you at this moment. Mayor Corman, if I did not pronounce your name correctly, my apology on that. And I just want to congratulate you to get on board. I saw you leave some comments, some questions, and you made a decision and you go for it. So that's incredible. I look forward to training you with the system. And we have Nordini from Malaysia. We have Dorothy from US. Good seeing you, Dorothy. We have Tracy. I think ZA stands for South Africa, if I'm not mistaken. If I didn't get it wrong, my mistake about that, right? So I mean, there's so many more here, but I will need to go through my emails again. All right, so we'll wrap it up for now. I see some of you have some comments and so on. That's great. So I've addressed as many questions that I can for those of you who did ask questions. Other than this, I just want to say thank you for having me here. I enjoy myself very much to share with you today's training and also to share with you about the elite, right? And I hope that you also enjoy yourself as much as how I enjoy myself doing this training, doing this online workshop. All right, so that's it for now. And if it's daytime for you, especially for my friends in US, have a great day ahead. Go and conquer the day, right? And if you sign up for this, remember we'll start at 14th of July, but you'll receive the welcome email with all the details there. We have our customer support email there. Anything, if you're not too sure, go ahead and reply there because you want to make sure that we can serve you, we can give you the best customer support possible. All right. So with that said, take care and have a great day ahead. I saw more comments from, I think it was from Sharon. Thank you for the workshop, Patrick. Happy Canada Day to all. All right, so take care and see you all. And remember, the units. It's if you can see here, I saw that there's this units that's showing. So we're taking a few more spots. If you haven't secured a spot, go ahead and click the button here, and you'll be able to secure a spot. Check out. And there's this add-on, the container a private label rights license. It's optional, but it's a good deal, right? All right. Take care. See you all then. Bye.